Kirby, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a Halloween how-to for the month of October. We are doing Halloween tutorials, and if you haven't already noticed, we are learning how to conceal an eyebrow for a Halloween cosplay drag look. If you are interested in learning how I conceal my eyebrows for my Halloween looks, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so the things that you will need to do your Halloween look or your cosplay look or your drag look or whatever look you're going for are some alcohol to clean your eyebrow with, a glue stick. I've heard that Elmer's glue, the purple kind, is like the absolute 100% best. I use this white Elmer's glue stick, works just fine for me. A spoolie or a metal lash comb, some translucent powder, Coty Airspun, full coverage foundation if you are doing a like skin toned look. If you're doing a like colored look, then some face paint, whatever you would prefer. And then also a blow dryer that has a cool setting. What you're gonna do first is take your rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball or cotton pad. They also make alcohol wipes, like little ones for first aid kits. You can use those. You're going to take this and you're going to rub it on your eyebrow. And this is just to get any of the oils off and make sure that you are starting with a squeaky clean surface. Once that is dry and the surface is clean, take your glue stick and you're going to rub against the grain first and then with the grain of your eyebrow. So you're going to first take your glue stick and rub it in the opposite direction your hair grows, and then you're going to rub it in the direction that your hair grows to make sure that every single eyebrow is coated properly. Then with your spoolie or your metal lash comb, you are going to comb through and press down your eyebrows so that they are flattened to the skin. If you need, you can take your finger and make sure that every hair is laying down, and if you need to apply more glue, then please do so. Once all of the hairs are laying as flat as they possibly can, you do not want anything popping up, take your rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip or a cotton ball, forgot what it was called, and clean up all of the glue around the eyebrow, because we really just want to concentrate the glue on the hairs themselves. Then with your hairdryer on the cool setting, make sure that that glue is completely dry, and you'll know when it's dry when there is no tackiness left. Once that first layer is completely dry, repeat the steps so that you can repeat the steps 3 or 4 times, because we want to make it as smooth as possible. We don't really want to be able to see any of the like hair follicle, hair pieces, hair stripes, hair anything. And also if you have any pieces that are still poking up, like I still have a couple eyebrows that are still poking up, the 3 or 4 more times that you're going to glue your eyebrow down is what's going to really help to keep the hairs cemented to your face. Once you've applied all the layers of glue to your eyebrow and they are flat as can be and you cannot see any hairs poking out, then it's time to set them with your Coty Airspun. And you can use a sponge or a powder puff for this. I'm just going to use a powder puff. Just gently coat the eyebrow with powder. Gently dust off any excess powder. And then from here, if you're doing a different colored look than your skin tone, then you can just start into your face paint and work your way however you want to do it. If you are doing like a drag look or a cosplay look and you're actually just raising your eyebrow or lowering your eyebrow, or you need no eyebrow, then take your full coverage foundation or concealer. A lot of people like to use the Krylon TV full coverage stick foundation. I don't have that. I'm just going to use some Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And a little bit of concealer. If you're really wanting the eyebrow color to be totally concealed, go in with some concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. If you're actually drawing over top of the eyebrow, you don't necessarily need to go in with a concealer to make the whole eyebrow super concealed, because with the layers of highlight and eyeshadow and brow and everything that you'd be putting on top of it, it isn't necessary. However, if you are looking for that totally invisible, I don't have any eyebrows look, then go in with a little bit of concealer. You could even color correct it as well. However, it just depends on the look that you're going for. It doesn't necessarily need to be totally invisible for every single look. You kind of need to know where you're ending to know where you should begin. But there you have it. I mean, you can still see a little bit of the actual brow itself, but again, if I were drawing on top of this or doing eyeshadow on top of this, you really wouldn't even be able to tell, because once all the layers are on top of each other, it would conceal just as well. If I were needing my eyebrows, like, if I just needed like full forehead, I would probably color correct a little bit, then go in with concealer, then foundation, then concealer again. So yeah, that's the video. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Have you concealed your eyebrows before? Do you have any tips and tricks to add to the community? Let me know all of that in the comment section below. I know I'm not necessarily the best, but it gets the job done. I will link all of the products that I used in the description box below, so if you're interested in any of them, you can check them out on your own time. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on any more Halloween how-tos. Thanks so much for watching, guys.